Welcome to Tournament 19 of Blue Ninja Warrior. I am your host, Blue Tides RBLX, and in just a few short minutes, we will be seeing all 100 competitors take their shot at this completely redesigned course. Last time we were here was in 2020, when Conductive Arrow became the first ever two-time Grand Champion. As a result of this, the course has grown exponentially, with this absolute behemoth of a tower standing behind me being the final test for anyone who can somehow make it there. If anyone is able to survive all 4 stages, they will be walking home with 2,000 robux and the title of Blue Ninja Warrior. Well, let's get down to our brand new sideline commentator Power Jaden to see what our competitors will have to be taking on.
In the first stage, all 100 competitors will have to take on this menacing course consisting of 8 grueling obstacles that will test your agility. Competitors will take their first steps on the course at the shifting steps. A run across 3 small pillars followed by a hanging propeller and a rope swing is all it takes to pass, but shouldn't be underestimated. Following right after is the wing slider. With 2 walls on a track, competitors will need to wedge themselves between and jump through a narrow passage at the end of the track. The rattlesnake run is a true test of agility, with competitors needing to balance on a spinning bar with connected platforms at high speeds. Next, it's into the cyclone, with 2 sets of spinning walls with narrow ledges to stand on and 2 buttons on the side that will raise blockades out of the competitor's way. After that, competitors will head straight onto the dragon glider, with 2 sets of tracks with a bar to slide down with and make a swift transition across. Agility will be put to the test once again on the spin bridge. Competitors will run across a gap connected by hanging spheres that spin on impact. With what strength competitors still have, they'll have to scale the warped wall with what time they have to spare. It's a mad dash to the finish line on the flying finale. Competitors will have to make their way across this grueling obstacle, which is a combination of the flying squirrel and the double twister. Then they'll have to ascend up a cargo net to the top. Anyone that can make it to this buzzer in 85 seconds or less without falling off the course will move on to the next stage. Back to you, Blue Tides.
Well, here we go. It is now time to kick off Tournament 19 of Blue Ninja Warrior. 100 competitors are about to take on this completely redesigned Stage 1, and it all starts with Thanny Bear. Let's see how far Thanny Bear can get. 85 seconds on the clock, and Tournament 19 is officially underway. Here he goes through the shifting steps and gets it. Now you got to spin this propeller around, jump to the rope, and he gets it. Now you have to jump into the wing slider. Sticks it. Now you got to ride this down. There is a hole at the end you have to jump through. No problem. 68 seconds as he's about to take on the rattlesnake run. Now this spins. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. If you get too low on that, it will push you off. 1 minute remaining as he enters the cyclone. Now, when you hit the button, it will raise the blockade out of the way, and he's done it. Now into Dragon Glider. He's going down, makes a jump. No, and it's not going to be enough. Oh, no, he didn't have the momentum, and Thanny Bear wipes out here on Stage 1. 1 competitor down, 99 to go. Up next, we have Oof 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 391. He's saying he's like Jeff Britton, but worse. So, hopefully he can do better than Jeff Britton. Moving through these steps. Oh, and he's down already. I guess him and Jeff Britton have something in common. They both failed the first obstacle. Oh, no. Up next, we have the Poi is Kibby. I have no idea what these people think when they make their usernames. However, let's see how she can do on the course. 85 seconds. This is where we just saw Oof go out, but she's through. 79 seconds. Takes the right side of the propeller, doing it backwards. That is interesting. 72 seconds. Gets it. Now moving through the wing slider. And through the hole. 65 seconds left. A little bit of a slower pace than Thanny Bear. However, moving through. Oh, and she just slips off. That goes to show what you do not want to do in the rattlesnake run. Well, up next we have Furball. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if Furball can complete the course. Oh my goodness, that was a very fast run. And it is all over already. Now we're on to competitor number 5. This is Survivor Fan 09. Moving through. Now, they have very bright blue hair. I don't know how that'll help them at all, but it might. You never know. Having a little bit of trouble with the propeller. Now onto the rope. You got to build up enough swings so you can jump into that frame. Gets it, but not very stable. Oh, and he slips off. He was too far to the back, and he just gets pushed right off. He's not able to hold on, and it is lights out for him. Up next is Goofy Boy 006. 85 seconds on the clock, and Goofy Boy is off. Moving through these shifting steps. These have been a bit of a troublemaker so far. 78 seconds. Oh, just riding the propeller, not really pushing it. 73. Having a little bit of trouble with the rope. You do not want to be going at another angle. Otherwise, oh no. Oh, and he's way off. He almost hit the support beam. Oh no. Well, up next we have Jackson Chid Gamer. Let's see if Jackson can complete the course. Now, there have been 6 runners. Nobody has made it past the 5th obstacle. Can Jackson be the first person to do so? Now, you have to get 2 swings on the rope here. That's very important. And looking good. Oh! And it suffers the same fate as Xander or Survivor Fan back there. Just did not get a very good position on the wing slider. And he's down. Well, up next we have Light V, challenger number 8. Let's see if Light V can complete the first stage. Wearing full Batman cosplay, well, pajama pants and a shirt. Let's see if Light V, also known as AJ, I'm just going to call him AJ this whole run, can't complete the stage. AJ building up swing, gets it, 70 seconds, moving through, sticks it, 66 seconds on a rattlesnake run. This just took out the poised Kibby. Oh, and he is through. 1 minute left on the clock. Now it's on to Cyclone. This is a time waster. You're going to want to hit these buttons very efficiently to have enough time for the final few obstacles, and he's through. This is worth it. Andy Bear just went out, and he gets it. Now we're going to be taking our first look at the back half of this course. It's on a spin bridge, and he's through, no problem. Now it's on to the dreaded warp wall. Now, and he's up it in 1. Light V, now into the flying finale. This is the final obstacle on the stage. Oh, building up swing on this first squirrel hold, and he's through. Now into the second. 22 seconds left. He's going to want to hurry. Could we be seeing Light V in the second stage? Oh, onto the double twister portion of it. Building up swing. Got to jump. No, and he gets way too much swing on it, and he just slips off. Oh, no. Light V is down. Oh, no. Well, up next, we have I Love the LA Chargers. Oh, dear God. Alright, 85 seconds on the clock. Let's see if I Love the LA Chargers can complete the first stage. Very bright blue outfit going on here. 78 seconds. Having a little bit of trouble with the propeller. Now, oh, he just went right for it. Oh, he went right for it. You have to get 2 swings on that rope, or else you're going to be in the water. Up next, we have challenger number 10. This is Spin Me in a Toilet. Now, wearing a very blue outfit. There seems to be a trend going on here with a lot of blue outfits. 80 seconds left. And spinning through the propeller. Gets the rope. Is he going to do the 2 swing? Yes. Oh, he's going 3 swings, it looks like. Gets it. Very close call, though. Now, Spin Me in a Toilet. Moving through. 64 seconds on a rattlesnake run. Going a little bit slow. That could cost him. Time is a very important factor, and that is... And on this stage, that is not tested better than Cyclone. Man. Misses the button. Now he has to spin around and hit that button. Oh, and can he get it? Man. No, he will not. He has to take another rotation. This is costing him time. He's down to just 42 seconds. 40 seconds. Man. Misses it for a 3rd time. Spin Me in a Toilet. Oh, he is clearly frustrated. 33 seconds. Gets it, but he's going to have to really pick up the pace. 30 seconds left. Oh, and he misses the second button. This is the harder one, too. Oh, and you're seeing it. He's already accepting defeat. Miss. Oh, and time. He's going to be dealt into time. There's just no way he's going to be able to clear with 15 seconds left. Gets it, but now he's on to the Dragon Glider. Gets it. Oh, he's picking up the pace, but it's not going to matter Spin Me in a Toilet has been taken out by the first stage. 2 seconds, 1 second. Time is up. Now, oh no. That just shows that Cyclone is going to be a very formidable obstacle, as well as the time limit. Up next, we have challenger number 11. This is Big Fish 2007. And they are off, moving through these shifting steps. 80 seconds remaining. Oh, taking a little bit of a brief pause there, trying to size up the jump, and right into the rope. Getting a little bit hung up on it. Oh, and just doesn't get enough swing in order to properly land inside of the frame. And they're laughing about it. Oh, no. Well, up next, we have Football Fan 0506. Now, they are pretty well known around the community. Let's see if Football Fan can complete the first stage. The reason why he is so low on the broadcast, he requested this number himself. I don't know why, but I listened, and yeah. 72 seconds left. Oh, very, very interesting strategy there with the swing. Gets a lot of swing, and he's through the second obstacle. Now it's on to Rattlesnake Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. That's perfect. 57 seconds left. Could we be seeing Football Fan in the second stage? Now he misses that first board on Cyclone, but he gets the button first try. Now, can he get the second? Yes, he will. 44 seconds left. Moving through the Dragon Glider. Gets it. 40 seconds remaining. On to Spin Bridge. 37, 36, 35. He's going to want to get this wall in 1 if he wants a chance at clearing. 32, 31 seconds. And he gets it. 30 seconds remaining as he's on to the flying finale. Now, taking a little bit of a break. He's going to need to pick up the pace. 22 seconds remaining. Come on, Football Fan. 17 seconds. Let's go. 14. You got to get it here. You got to go here. You have to get it. 10 seconds left. The klaxon is sounding. Oh, no. And by the looks of things, time is also going to deal him in, but he's not even going to land that fourth handle. And Football Fan has been dealt in by the flying finale. I think this is going to be an absolutely incomprehensibly hard course. Up next, we have 50 Gaming Bonnie 2. Very interesting username. And he is off, moving through the first stage. 80 seconds. Oh, misses the bar. That came out of nowhere. And 50 Gaming Bonnie 2 is down. Up next, we have challenger number 14. This is Out the Poop Chute. Very interesting username. Out of everybody who ran, this is my favorite username out of anyone. So, you know what? He gets brownie points for that. And he missed the propeller also. Well, up next, it seems we have Killian the Pro Gamer. Killian the Pro Gamer. I do not know how to pronounce this. Here we go. 85 seconds. And he's off. Moving through the shifting steps. 80 seconds. And he's onto the rope. Got to build a swing here. Gets it. Moving down. Ooh, almost slips off, but he's through. Oh, and he is moving through Rattlesnake Run perfectly. He has a good amount of time left, as you're going to want to have a lot of time left for the final few obstacles. They take up a lot of time and should not be overlooked. 55 seconds. And he gets it. Now he has 50 seconds left as he takes on the Dragon Glider. Gets it. Now it's on to the Spin Bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, and he's through. 42 seconds. Under the wall. Oh, and he's up it. 35 seconds. Now it's on to the flying finale. He has a good amount of time. He just has to execute. 30 seconds remaining. Can he do it? Lands the second one. 24, 23, 22. No! And he just doesn't get enough swing. Cannot reach that handle. Oh, and he is upset about that. He's paying respects to himself. No, nobody spam F for him. Well, up next we have competitor number 16, Square Aswal 09. Now, Square Aswal is no rookie to the course. He competed in both Title Warrior tournaments, with his best result being the final obstacle on stage 1, I believe. 70 seconds remaining, and he gets it. Now moving through, and he's through Rattlesnake Run, sporting the red outfit with the yellow head. Let's see if Square Aswal 09 can complete the stage. 55 seconds. Oh, going back. That is legal. That is completely allowed on this obstacle. 50 seconds going down. And he's through. 45 as he's onto the spin bridge. He has a lot of time left. That could help him. 40 seconds left. And he's going up. Gets it. And 35 seconds left as he's into the flying finale. Now you have to build up enough swing to be able to transition to the next. This is the easy part. Gets it. Oh. Square. Has a lot of time left. Sticks it. Now this is the hard jump. You have to be able to stick it. And he does. Square has 109. Just one jump and then a climb remains. And he will be moving on to the second stage. And he gets the net. Square has 109. And he almost slips off the side, but he gets it. Square Aswell 09 has just completed the first stage. He's the first finisher of the day, 16 runs in. Square is done with the first stage. He's the first survivor. Oh my goodness. And fellow competitor Bowsy Pie climbing up the cargo net to give him a little bit of support. We're going to see him run later. Yeah, like he says, he almost fell off the whole course. He did land on the outside of that walkway up there. And that was very close. Let's take a look at that replay again. He got to the top. He sent a message in chat, and look right there. He almost fell off the side, but he managed to save it. Get on the inside of the fence and hit the button with 8 seconds left on the clock. Square Aswell 09 will be moving on to the second stage. Can anybody else join him? That is what we're gonna have to see. But for now, Square Aswell 09 moving on. Well, here we are. This is competitor number 17. This is me, Mom. Very simple username. Very simple outfit. This guy's not an alt. I checked. Now he's moving through. At least he's not an alt. I actually didn't check. I lied. 80 seconds. Oh, he's going backwards on that. Now he's onto the rope. Ooh. Having a little bit of trouble keeping it solid. 72, 71. Moving. Oh, and he just slips off. This second obstacle is being truly evil to our competitors today. Lots of people are just slipping off it, and that just shows that you need to be at a good position in that. Up next we have Bunny 1970 50 95. Let's just call her Bunny for now. I am not dyslexic, I promise. 80 seconds, moving through. Oh, and she is down. Oh no. Well, up next we have Supercat 5041. Let's see if Supercat can complete the first stage. And they are off. Now, a bunch of these runs were filmed on Noob Day, which is when everyone's avatar just showed a noob. Oh, whoa. That was an interesting lag spike. 73 seconds. Building up, swinging the rope. Ooh, close call. Going down. And he is through the hole. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they are through. 55 seconds. Onto Cyclone. You gotta hit this button. Oh! But he misses. Gotta go with another rotation around. This could be deadly. Gets it. Only 44 seconds left, though. And gets it. 40 seconds remaining. Going down. Jumps. Gets it. 35. You have to go. Time is definitely going to be a factor for Supercat. 30 seconds left onto the wall. Gotta get it in one. Supercat gets it in one. It's going to be a very close run. Supercat onto the final obstacle. Building up swing on the first set of handles. 15 seconds. Oh no. Goes for an extra swing. Oh, and that's not going to be enough. Supercat just does not get the correct amount of momentum. And it is a splashdown for the cat. No, they did not have the time. Up next, we have Gavin. Is that Gavin? I'm going to just call him Gavin. And Gavin is moving through the first obstacle. 80 seconds. 79, 78. Wearing a Sasuke Roblox shirt. For the love of God. These people never learn. 72, 71. 70 seconds. Having a lot of trouble on this propeller. Goes backwards and eventually gets it down. Oh, and it's a slip off the rope for Gavin. That Sasuke Roblox shirt gets wet as it should. And it is so a splashdown for Gavin. Up next, we have competitor number 21. This is Andrexters. Now, Andrexters, pretty new into the community, but a close friend of mine. Let's see if Andrexters can complete the first stage. And he is off, moving through the shifting steps. And he's through now into the propeller. You gotta build up the correct amount of swing, and he gets it. And, ooh, very interesting strategy with the rope there. 70 seconds left through the hole. Now into the rattlesnake run. Don't ask me why Ryakoto was on the course over there. 62, 61, 60 seconds. Now into Cyclone. This has been the make or break point for a couple of our competitors today. 53, 52, 51, 50. Now onto the Dragon Glider. Gets it. Yet there's a bit of a crowd forming. Could we be seeing Andrexters in the second stage? Through Spin Bridge. Now into the Warp Wall. Andrexters. Oh, not up the wall in one. He's going back down. And not going to get in two either. Time is definitely a problem. Oh, no. Andrexters up and in three. Going. He is going. 20 seconds left. 18, 17, 16, 15. Gets it. 13, 12, 11, 10. This clock is ticking down. Klaxon is sounding. And by the looks of things, time is just not. He's not going to have enough time. Building up swing. Oh, and it's over. He was not going to clear either way. But he went for it and wasn't able to do it. A bunch of people on the sidelines are not happy. They want to see him clear. They're giving him their condolences. Up next, we have Socks Love Socks SZ. This cool. 85 seconds on the clock. Socks Love Socks going very slow. Moving through. 77, 76, 75. Well, a little bit hung up on this propeller. Oh, he's not moving at all. So, he's when he just slips off. That was something else, I'd have to say. Oh, and Socks Love Socks gets wet socks. Up next we have Poo_Lover 1 2 3 4 5. Let's see if Poo Lover can complete the first stage wearing a pretty default outfit. There is a beam of pure energy on the course by the looks of things. Moving through these shifting steps. 80 seconds onto the propeller. Oh, having a little bit of issues here. Gets it. And, going down. And he's through. Very late dismount, though. 63 seconds onto Rattlesnake Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's through. 1 minute remaining on this stage. Onto Cyclone. Did not get the first board. Oh, and he just doesn't get the jump. And Poo Lover gets wet. He gets flushed. Oh, man. Up next, we have As We Rise Up. For the love of God, can people stop making these jokes? Okay. Challenger number 24. And he is off. Moving through the shifting. Oh! And that was a shock, as we has typically done well on my other competitions. I cannot talk today. Up next, we have Muffin Power 1 2 3 4. We are officially a quarter of the way through, and Muffin Power is off. She is very well known in the community. However, can Muffin clear this first stage? Now, having a bit of some difficulties with the propeller. A lot of people today have been having troubles with it. 66 seconds. Oh no. She's spinning. Oh, she hits the support beam on her way down. She's laughing. She's laughing it off. You gotta respect that. That's why you need to get the correct direction of swing 2. That is also a very important factor. Up next, we have Challenger number 26. This is Robotic Pie. And he is off wearing a full, appears to be tiger stripes. I don't know what exactly that is, but you know what? I dig it. 77 seconds. Now, here's a little fun fact. This run needed 8 redos. Yeah, there's an obstacle that bugged out. 67 seconds moving through the Rattlesnake Run. Gets it. 64, 63, 62, 61, 60 on a cyclone at a very fast pace, faster than the other people who've gotten here, including Square as well. But he does not get it. He's going to have to take another ride around. Does not do the Square strategy. And he gets it. 47 seconds. And moving through the Dragon Glider, gets it. 42. Now he's on a spin bridge. 40, 39, 38, and he is through. And now onto the warp wall. Gotta get into one. Yes, he does. He has a chance at clearing. 30 seconds left. He just has to execute here. 25 seconds. Building up swing, gets it. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds. Moving through. Building up swing on the double twister handle. 13 seconds. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Oh, no. And he was 2 jumps away from completing the stage, but Robotic Pie will not complete it. He's getting some condolences from his fellow competitors. And he's down. Bryce Bro 91, and he misses the first jump. And Kush moving through these steps, misses the jump to the propeller. He is a rookie. Let's see how he can do. Oh my god. It looks like he's hung up a little bit, getting a lot of swing. And he goes, and he misses. And he's onto the rope. Let's see if he can get it. Builds up swing, doesn't land the jump. And like our other competitors, he's hung up on the rope too. Misses! He's onto the propeller bar, getting a little bit of a slow spin. Oh, not sir. Moving through these steps. Oh, and he misses the third one. Now Dill, moving through the shifting steps. Oh my, and he just slips off. XNW fan on the propeller. Oh, and he slips off. The Karate Ninja YT. Let's see if he can use his karate skills on the course, and he won't. What obstacles would you say you're mostly worried about on the first stage?
Every single one except the first one.
Says he's not worried about the first obstacle. Moving. Oh, and he should have been worried about it. Frankenstein spewing pineapples everywhere, and he walks off the first step. Well, up next we have competitor number 40. This is Dip K Joe. Can Dip become just the second person to complete the first stage? He is off. He has made it to stage 3 in multiple other competitions. Can Dip excel in Blue Ninja Warrior as well? Onto the rope, building up swing, and he's onto the wing slider. Going down. 70 seconds left, and he's through. 69. And he's onto the Rattlesnake Run. 5, 6, and he's through. Now onto the Cyclone. And he's on. 1 minute remaining. 57. And he's onto the second platform. Gets it. Now the Dragon Glider. He's going down. Grabs it. Gets it. And he's through. Now onto the Spin Bridge. Going across. No problem for him. 42 seconds as he's onto the wall. Should get into one, but he's up in one. 37 seconds remaining. Now it's on to the flying finale. This has been an absolutely demonic obstacle. 30 seconds left. Dip getting the right amount of momentum on the first jump there. 23. Now gets it. Now this is all that he needs to get. And he gets it. Now just the jump to the net. And this isn't that hard. 12 seconds. Dip K Joe is going to the second stage. 10 seconds, but it's not going to matter. Dip is going to stage 2. Dip. Oh, 40 runs, 2 clears. And he is through. Just the second person to survive this first stage. And he will be joining Square Oswald 09 in the second stage. Let's look at what he did on this first obstacle. We've seen a lot of people go out here. Now, as you can see, he's going across those steps perfectly. Gets the propeller nicely. And the rope does a backwards push and lands it in one. Dip K Joe is going to stage 2. Well, up next we have competitor number 41. This is Sports Ant 123. Now can Sports Ant 123 complete the first stage? Moving through. Oh, almost slips off. And he's onto the propeller. Spinning around. Jumps, gets it, and onto the rope. Now, Dip demonstrated how you're going to want to do this obstacle. Onto the wing slider, going down. Survives. And 60 seconds left on the clock. 1 minute. It's a little bit low on time. He might want to hurt. Oh, and he slips off anyways. That is rough. I'm sorry about my water bottle shaking. I don't know if you picked that up. I can't hear myself. Up next, we have Wacky Macky. That is a fantastic username. Can Wacky Macky complete the first stage? Moving through these steps. We've seen a couple of people go out here within the past few runs, and he's having a little bit of issues with the propeller. Gets it. Now the wing slider portion of it. Gets it. Going through. Oh, almost gets the water. Wacky Macky. He is being pretty wacky here on the course. 55 seconds. Now on to Cyclone. Got to get this in 1. He's a little bit low on time. He might need to pick up the pace. 45 seconds. Going down. Nice. And Wacky Macky is through. Now on to Spin Bridge. However, he is pretty low on time. He's going to need to get this wall in 1 if he wants a chance at it. And it doesn't look like he's going to get it. He's got to go back down and get additional jump boost. Oh no. Time is definitely going to be a problem. Doesn't get it in 2 either. Wacky Macky is essentially dead in the water. Oh no. Oh no. The klaxon is about to sound. Wacky Macky heading up. Klaxon sounding. He's not going to have enough time taking a pause too. He knows it, and he's not going to get the correct amount of jump to get on to the flying finale, and time runs out. Up next, we have Ali Dard 1. This was another run filmed during a noob day. And he is off, moving through these steps. Oh, almost slips off there. Oh, and he misses the propeller. Ali Dard, one of the better competitors in the RNW community, is taken down by the first obstacle. Up next, we have Takakun 555. Now, you may know him because he is one of the commentators on Sasuke Dynamite. This man has one of the best voices I've ever heard. Takakun moving through, wearing his shiny gold suit and his headphones. Oh! Gets a good swing there. Going down. Yes, and he's through. 65 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Can he save it? Yes, he does. Now it's on to Cyclone. Very good save there on Rattlesnake Run. 55 seconds. Hits it. Now the jump to the second. And he slips off. Doesn't get the jump to the second one, and it is splashed down for Takakun. Oh, and he's very clearly upset about it. Up next, we have up next we have Dr. Ninja 64. Oh god, this person. I'm just gonna say, wait until the gauntlet comes out, and you'll know how I feel about this individual. I'm just kidding. I love you. 73 seconds, moving down. 70 seconds, and he gets it. Now on to Rattlesnake Run. Takakun just made a very good save here. Let's hope Jakey doesn't have to. Moving through. Now, they are also pretty well known for reaching the grand finals in Robloxian Ninja Challenge all the way back in 2018. Now, however, let's see how their skill has increased or decreased since then. Moving through this first stage pretty methodically. 40 seconds onto the spin bridge. And he is through. Warped wall time. And doesn't get it in 1. This is definitely going to be a problem as time is running out. And gets it in 2. This is going to be close. He has to go fast here. 22 seconds. Takes a pause. That could hurt him. 20 seconds. He has to go. What are you doing? Gotta go here. No! He has to go. Oh no. Klaxon sounding. Moving through. And he needs to go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time is out. He's onto the net, but time just runs out. He would have had it had he just had an extra 5 seconds. Oh no, Dr. Ninja barely misses out on a spot in the second stage. Up next, we have Rich Squigs wearing a very red outfit. This could distract him potentially because of all the stuff on his back. And he's going, questioning whether or not he should go, which he should go. And he's going, like he said, and he slips off the propeller bar. This propeller has been an absolute cause of failure for a lot of people. He's curious about that. Up next, we have Coil That. He is somewhat well known in the JTO community. He has beaten a couple catastrophic towers. I believe a couple. I don't know the exact towers he's beaten. I'm going off of what other people have told me. Now he's moving through the propeller. Now under the rope. Ooh. And gets it. Going down. He's a little bit off-centered. You don't want to be off-centered, and that's why. And he's down. You're going to want to be perfectly even on that so you can fit through that hole. Up next, we have Ecardis wearing his traditional noob outfit. This was not filmed on Noob Day. Now moving through. He is a pretty recognizable name in the community. He's been here since I don't know what year, but he's been here for a long time. And he gets it. Whoa! One swings it. That is legal. But he cannot fit through the hole, just like Coil That. And it is Ecardis is down. Up next, we have Michael Skunk Fry, the host of, I am never going to get this comp name right, but it's a Battle of the Ninjas. I believe that's what it's called. Moving through these steps. Now, he is going very fast. And he immediately kills the speed on the propeller bar. Now, he has to jump to the rope. Gets it, 70 seconds left. And, when he just doesn't get enough swing. That's why you don't one swing it. You need to two swing it so you have enough swing there. And that's why he loves physics. Well, up next is competitor number 50. This is Tim Souffle, formerly known as Kenki. He's apparently fixing something, but he is off. Now Kenki, 50th runner, only 2 clears so far. What could that mean for the back half of runners? Let's focus about them and he doesn't get it. Kenki, 50 runs, 2 clears. He's down, talking to our sideline reporter, Power Jaden. He's down. Well, up next, we are officially in the back half of competitors. This is Galactic Says Hi. Dressed as a hot dog. That is a very interesting outfit. Could that help him? And no, it doesn't. Very clearly not. And Galactic is down on the propeller bar. He's laughing about it. A lot of people laugh about their fails. Up next is another pretty close friend of mine. This is Generation Ending, also known as Bummer. He's also pretty new into the RNW community. However, he has beaten some pretty difficult towers in JTO. Let's see if that could help him. Now onto the rope. Ooh, a little bit uneven, but he gets it, no problem. 72 seconds, and he's through the hole. Now it's on a rattlesnake run. This has been deadly. 66, moving through. And he slips off the second to last one, and he's done. This course has just been an absolute nightmare for our crowd. Well, up next we have Crusher Leafy. Now, can Crusher Leafy complete the first stage? They are Australian. They're also known as Crushery, and that's all I really know about them. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Now, gets it. Moving through the wing slider. Jumps. Sticks it. Now onto the rattlesnake run. And Crushery is through. 60 seconds left as it is onto the cyclone. Gets it. Now onto the dragon glider going down. Sticks it. And Crushery. 45 seconds remaining. This is a very good run so far. 40 seconds left. Now the warp wall can be tricky. And Crushery doesn't get it in 1. That's okay. They have enough time to spare. 33 seconds. Gets it in 2. Crushery has to go though. Now, this is going to be a pretty close clear. 25 seconds. Building up swing. Jumps. Crushery. 18. Come on. Gets it. Now, just 2 jumps. Stand between Crushery. And a shot at stage 2. Here we go. There we go. Crushery. Now into the net. Gotta go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be close. Less than a second. Gets it! Crusher Leafy is going to the second stage alongside Dip Joe and Square Aswall. Dip. Well, not. I don't know why I said Dip. Crusher is moving on. That was a very close clear, coming within less than half a second. Let's take a look at the replay there. This is how you do it. You're going to want to get enough momentum to where you will essentially get carried to the fourth one, but you're going to want to be at the right elevation too. It is a very precise jump, and doing it will ensure that you get to the second stage, pretty much, at least. However, Crusher Leafy is going on to the second stage. Very close run, which ended up with less than a second left, but you know what? It didn't matter. We're going to be seeing Crush in stage 2. Good job out of Crusher Leafy. Captain Boys Heineham. Oh, he almost slips up there on the first step. Oh, and he's down. Alpha VR's moving through these steps. Now to the and he misses. XJJ Woods, let's see how good he can do on the course. And he misses the first jump. Yamasan 0524. Oh, and he's down. Heller now. You having a little bit of trouble spinning it. And he's down. He's the host of TJ Sasuke. Can he get through this obstacle onto the rope? So, and he's down. He calls himself a self-certified circus clown. He's swinging on the rope, and he sucks. And Dylan POMG on the rope. Oh, he's oh no, he's losing control. Oh, he's a goner. Oh, he goes for it, but he misses. And J-Pup rocks 1. Onto the propeller, and he misses the jump. Well, up next on the first stage, we have the competitor number 63. This is Lyrical Dudes. Can Lyrical be the next person to complete the first stage? And Lyrical moving through the shifting steps onto the propeller. Looking good. Onto the rope, building up swing. Boom, that's perfect. That's exactly how you want to do it. And he's got it. Now, onto the Rattlesnake Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's got it through. 1 minute left as he's entering Cyclone. Now, gets the first button, and nails the jump to the second. Hits the second button. Onto the Dragon Glider, going down. Boom. Boom, he's got it. That is perfect. Lyrical Dudes is looking very strong through this first stage so far. However, this warp wall has proven to be a bit of an enemy for a couple of our competitors. And it's also going to be one for Lyrical. And he can't get up in 1. Can he get up in 2? No, he can't. Time is going to be a serious issue for Lyrical. Can he get up the wall at all? No, he can't. 20 seconds. Oh, no. But he gets up it. But time is way too big of a factor right now. Oh, and he doesn't land the jump. Lyrical Dudes fails the final obstacle. Well, up next we have Shadow Knight 64, who is also number 64. Thank you, I'm a genius. And he is off, moving through the first obstacle. He's got wings with him. Could that maybe help him throughout the course? We'll see. And he's down. He's down. Those wings did not help him at all. In fact, they might have actually hurt him. I don't know. Well, that sucks. Up next, we have Free MMO Direct. He is very well known in Ninja Coolio Warrior, but this is his first time competing in Blue Ninja Warrior. Let's see how he can do. Moving through. Whoop, takes a little bit of a pause there. This first obstacle has been deadly, and it will also be deadly for Free MMO Direct. It just goes to show, no matter who you are, every obstacle on the stage can trip you up. Well, currently on the course, we have B-Bog 54. The first half of his run didn't record properly. So yeah, this is all I could manage to salvage. And he's on the Dragon Glider, and he's through. 42 seconds left. onto the spin bridge. And he survives. And onto the warp wall. Can he get it? No, we cannot. 30 seconds remaining. Can B-Bog complete the first stage? But for some reason, the timer at the end of the course isn't showing up. I don't know why. 20 seconds. Oh, he cannot get up the wall. He's basically out of time. There's nothing he can do. Unless he can somehow figure out a way to get through this next obstacle in 10 seconds. He's a goner. B-Bog building up swing. He gets it, but time is just too big of a factor. Time is up. And he times up right before he hits the water. So the official cause for a fail is a time up there. B-Bog, good attempt, but just, you know, you had to go faster. That wall tripped him up. Up next, we have competitor number 67. This is Super SpongeBob 303, also known as Homeboy. And he's on the course. Now, he is wearing his traditional pastel blue and, like, various other shades of colors. I don't know what I'm saying for his outfit. And he's onto the propeller. Gets a little bit extra swing, but I don't think it mattered. 70 seconds left. Gets it. Riding that thing down. And he's through. Nice. 60 seconds left. Now, the rattlesnake run has been pretty deadly so far. And he survives. He's not going to be a victim of the rattlesnake run. 50 seconds remaining as he's onto Cyclone. Now, he may want to hurry up a little bit. Oh, and he misses the button. Is he going to go back? No, he's not. I think he was thinking about it. But no, he didn't. And he doesn't hit the button again. He's at 2 misses. Oh, come on. He gets the button on his 3rd try, but down to just 30 seconds. Time is really a factor for our competitors today. He's moving through spin bridge. He's basically done. There's nothing he really can do. But he's up the wall in 1. Cyclone really sold him there. 10 seconds, and he just doesn't get the jump either. This time limit is absolutely butchering our competitors. That is just miserable. Well, up next we have Norwegian. Now, Norwegian wearing what might just be the worst outfit on Roblox. I'd just like to say that. Is taking on the course wearing appears to be a pot for a hat. Those cat ears. Whoa, big jump there off the rope, but he's through. 70 seconds, and he stuck the dismount on the 3rd obstacle. Now it's on to Rattlesnake Run, and he's through. Now it's on to Cyclone. 1 minute remaining. Gets it. Nice. Gets the button. Onto the bar. Going down. And he's through. Now, it's just spin bridge, the warp wall, and the flying finale. That's all he has left. He's in the home stretch now, and he gets the wall in 1. Could we be seeing Norwegian in the 2nd stage? He would be the 4th clear overall. 30 seconds left. Gets it. Come on. He knows how to do this. He's cleared in minis. He just has to execute. Oh, very close call. This is it. This is the make or break point. And he misses. Norwegian. He was looking so strong, and he says his heart was beating like crazy. Fellow competitor V. Cora Kiewicz jumps in the water there. Well, up next we have the competitor which most of you were probably waiting for. This is DJ Dilly. Now, the king of the dillard, the booty god, as many people call him, and he's off. Moving through these steps, his main goal is to do better than C-Bot in every competition he competes in. So, C-Bot got to the 8th obstacle. DJ will have to beat that. So, if DJ wants to beat C-Bot, he's going to have to clear. Now, DJ has shown that he can clear in competitions, and he's through the 2nd obstacle. Now onto the Rattlesnake Run. Oh, very close call there. 60 seconds left. Now, one obstacle he did say he's been having trouble with is the warped wall. That is coming up. Oh, but he misses. That could cost him some time. Now, of course, time is of the essence. 45 seconds, gets it. He might want to pick up the pace a little bit, but he's not doing too bad. 40 seconds left. On to spin bridge. Boom, that's perfect. 33 seconds. Onto the warp wall. That's what he said he had troubles with. Can he get it in one? No, he can't. He's going to have to get it here if he wants a chance to clean. Doesn't hit the barrier to give him extra jump boost. DJ Dilly. Oh, no. 20 seconds left. And by the looks of things, he's going to time up as well. Oh, my goodness. DJ Dilly. The Booty King. The king of the Dillards. Canadian Dilly. 5 seconds left. He does not booty on the course. Instead, he gets bootied on. Time is up. DJ Dilly is down. He wanted to do it for Brother Araki, but he couldn't do it. That's sad, and I think he's just learning that he timed up. That is depressing. He's clearly he's not having it right now. Well, up next we have Fragile is Agile, also known as BRL06. And Bo Lewis, he's competed on the National Ninja League before, and yeah, he is an actual ninja. So yeah, one of at least two we've seen today, and he almost misses it, but he gets it. Now on to Rattlesnake Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. He's good on time too. Now he has shown his expertise in multiple other competitions. Can he show it today? He's moving through. Ooh, misses the button. He's going to take another ride around instead of risking it all going back. He hits the button. Now onto the Dragon Glider. Gets the first bar. Jumps. Misses! He doesn't get enough momentum to carry him to the second bar. And it cost him his season. And he's out. Fragile is down on the Dragon Glider. Well, up next we have eBay listings. Can eBay listings be can he be the next person to clear the stage? He's also known as Bryce variety of other things. He hosts his own competition, which I did horribly in, I just want to say. But I know some people who did well, and some people who did well competed in this. 67 seconds. Now, he is also a major veteran of Blue Ninja Warrior. In fact, he was one of only 4 people to compete in the first ever tournament, reaching stage 3. Now, he is moving, and gets the bar, going down, and he's through. Can he get back to the second stage or even the third stage? Most recently, he cleared in tournament 17. Now, he's pretty good on time, but he's going to want to get this wall, and he does. 35 seconds left as he's heading into the flying finale. 30 seconds. Building up swing. Come on. Gets it. Now, he is also very good at other obby games, such as J-Toe. Could that help him? He's running a little bit low on time. He's going to want to get this fast. 13 seconds left. He's coming up on the collection. 10 seconds. Flashes down, and he's down! Oh my goodness! Oh, and he is mad. He thought he had it, but time... Oh, no. I don't know why I said time, but he barely missed that, and that cost him the season. Up next, we have Ryakoto. Now, Ryakoto is one of the upcoming competitors in RNW as of now. And if you may not know this, she competed in basically every single mini for this, so she has a great amount of experience with this course. Let's see if Ryakoto can clear. 69 seconds left as she dismounts. Now on to the Rattlesnake Run. Come on, come on, come on, and she's through. 60 seconds left. Into the Cyclone, good on time, hits the first button. Hits the second, and Ryakoto into the Dragon Glider, going down, gets it. And now 45 seconds left. Into Spin Bridge. Ryakoto's through. This warp wall has been a determining factor for whether or not people will clear. Ryakoto's up and in 1. Could Ryakoto not only become the 4th person to clear in Tournament 19, but the first woman to ever clear in Blue Ninja Warrior history? Can Ryakoto do it? Come on. Come on. 20 seconds left. Let's go, Ryo. Come on. 15 seconds. Goes for it, but misses. Oh no, if she had as much as like a quarter of a stud, she could have had it. She was good on time, but oh no, and other people are just devastated. Up next, we have Skillicle. Now, Skillicle begins his run on the course. 80 seconds. Now, he did recently clear in both Title Warrior tournaments. Could he clear in Blue Ninja Warrior as well? And, barely makes it. Now, 68 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and he's through Rattlesnake with ease. Come on. And now he's on to Cyclone. Gets it. 53 seconds. And he survives. Now onto the Dragon Glider. He gets it. Barely lands that. 45 seconds left. Final stage tower is looming in the distance, as well as the second stage, and you know he wants to get to both of those spots. 40 seconds left, and he's up. He's very good on time. Could Skillicle become just the 4th person to clear today? 30 seconds remaining. Building up swing, gets it. Come on. 25. A little bit low on time. Actually, no, not really. He has enough time to clear. He doesn't have to worry about time. He's got to go. Come on, stick it. And he sticks it! Skillicle, if he just lands this jump, he's going to stage 2. He's going to stage 2. Skillicle finishes the first stage. He's the 4th clear of the day. And Skillicle advances to the second stage. And you can see he's in shock. He isn't moving. He's celebrating right now. You know he's happy. Skillicle has just completed the first stage, and he will be moving on to second stage. Let's look at this replay. This is how you do this jump. You need enough swing, and then you don't jump there. You don't jump there. I'm stupid. You need enough momentum to carry you over there. You will barely make it, but skill. He's moving on to the second stage. 4 clears, 74 runs. Good job. Well, here is our first stage leaderboard. We have number 16, Square Eyes 109, Dip K Joe with the current fastest time, Crusher Leafy, and Skillicle. The Ninja Killer is the first obstacle, and the course has a clear rate of 5%. Now the sun is starting to set, and we are welcoming our next competitor, Brian the 1-2-3-4-5, onto the course. Can Brian clear? And he is off. Moving through the steps. And onto the rope. Now we're going to be starting to see some very familiar names in this back half, in this final quarter of competitors. 70 seconds. And he's on to the Rattlesnake run. Gets it with no problem. 60 seconds left. On the Cyclone. Oh, and he misses the first one. He's going to have to take another spin. Now, he did fall here in a mini because he slipped off one of these ledges. He gets the button. Time is running kind of low. Brian is going to want to pick up the pace. And he misses this. Oh no, this is detrimental. Cyclone is dealing a lot more damage than you would expect. Even if people aren't directly failing it, they are losing a lot of precious time as a result of it. 30 seconds remaining as he's onto the spin bridge. Now the warp wall. He's going to want to get up it in 1 if he wants even the slightest chance of clearing. He's up it in 1. 20 seconds left. Now onto the final obstacle, the flying finale. Building up swing. Oh, and he misses! Brian is the newest victim of the flying finale. Oh no. And he's shocked by that. Up next we have It's Twiz, also known as Twisters. Now Twisters, he did reach stage 3 in Blue Ninja Warrior Tournament 17. Can he make it back there? And he is off. This first stage is proving to be absolutely deadly today. Can It's Twiz be the next person to survive it? Oh, what is this? He tried to go for it, but second guessed himself and couldn't make it back to the rope. And he is out. What a shocking early exit out of It's Twiz. Well, up next we have competitor number 77. This is Addison Judah. Now, Addison Judah is just... Can Addison Judah clear the stage? Simple as that. There are only 4 people who have made it through. Can Addison Judah become the 5th? Now, taking their sweet time. Gets it. Now he's going down. Down. Dismounts with ease. Now the rattlesnake run. This has been deadly. 63 seconds left. Oh, he's going through. He's going through. He's going through, and he gets it. Now it's on to the cyclone. He's on. Hits it. And he's onto the second wall. And he gets it. Now the dragon glider. Going down, jumps, and he doesn't get the momentum. Addison Judah falls victim to the dragon glider. And he says he called it. I think he knew this was going to happen. It's a shame, but you know what? Addison Judah can hopefully come back and win it next time. Up next, we have competitor number 78. This is not Banna. Now he has done pretty good in a couple of Blue Ninja Warrior competitions, as well as in Title Warrior. Let's see if Banna can clear. Now, and he's on to the propeller, building up swing. And here's a little fun fact: Banna was the first run of the tournament. He was the first numerical run, so he ran before everyone else here. Oh, and he misses! And he misses the dismount. He gets through it, but he just didn't have enough. He just didn't have enough jump. And he is down, and Twisters is committing active homicide. Somebody call the police. Up next, another Noob Day run. We have Epic Polish Money. Now, Polish currently holds the Roblox site-wide record for the hardest obby ever beaten. He's beaten a tier 18 after an excruciatingly long and painful grind. Everyone, let's just give our congratulations to him for that alone, and he's through the second obstacle. Let's see if that obby knowledge can help him on the Blue Ninja Warrior course. Now, he has had time to practice, but will that practice pay off? 60 seconds. Hits the button. He's good. Can he get it? Yes, he can. He's good on time. 50 seconds left. Could we be seeing Polish in the second stage? Ooh, close call there on the Dragon Glider, but he's through. Now it's on to the spin bridge. Moving through. 40 seconds. Now into the warp wall. Can he get it? He gets it. No, and he slips off. He had it, but he slipped off. That could cost him 30 seconds. Oh no. He's got to go. He's got to go. 25 seconds. As long as he goes fast here, which he's not, he's taking his time. He needs to go. He needs to go. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Can he get this jump? Klaxon sounding. By the looks of things, time is going to be a problem, but he's got to go. 3 seconds. Onto the cargo net. Flicking up it. Come on. Come on, Polish. No! Time's out. Just in front of the button. Polish will not be advancing to the second stage. He times out on the catwalk to the button. Oh, and he's just now realizing it. Well, that is depressing. That just goes to show you need to go fast. Up next, we have Clever Ninjas. Now Clever hosts a competition of his own. And he's onto the rope, building up swing. And he's got it, going down. Now... Oh, and he misses! Oh, no. And he is down. He's down. And he's sad about that. Up next, we have Vikor Kiewicz. Now, let's see if Vikor Kiewicz can clear. He has ran in other Blue Ninja Warrior tournaments, but he's never cleared, to my knowledge. He might have actually, I don't know. I'm stupid, I can't remember. But now he's on to the second obstacle, going down. Survived. 70 seconds remaining. And he's running, and he's through. 63. And now he's onto the Cyclone. He's going. 55 seconds. Onto the Dragon Glider. Going down. Good job. 40, 49, 48, 47. Spin bridge time. Moving through. He gets through those big blue balls. 40 seconds. Onto the warp wall. Gets it in 1. He is on a very good pace right now. Could he be setting the fastest time on stage 1? Now, the time to beat is 8 seconds, as you can see by the graphic up there. Can he get the new fastest time? The fastest time on stage 1 is going home with 100 robux. Can he stick this last jump, though? That's what's more important. He does! He does! And by the looks of things, Vikor Akiwix is going to stage 2 with the fastest time of the day so far. 11 seconds are still left on the clock. He's the 5th clear of the day. That was an incredible run out of Vikor Akiwix, and you can see he's happy about that. Let's take a look at the replay here. This obstacle has been nailing people left and right. However, Vikor Akiwix was able to power through it and become just the 5th person of the day to finish. That is incredible. As you can see here, he gets the net, and he gets it with no problem. He's going to stage 2. He's done it. Well, up next, this is a pretty familiar face. We have Bookcase, also known as Brandon. He is very well known in the R&W community, although this is his first time competing in B&W. Now, he's onto the rope. Gets it. Oh, he's going down. Survives. Onto the rattlesnake run. Now, Brandon, he's known for getting very nervous on courses, but he's down. What happened? Did the nerves get to the better of him? What happened to Brandon? He's down, and he's struggling getting out of the water too. That was clearly an accident, and he's down. Well, up next we have Kali. Now, Kali, excuse me, it's late when I'm recording this. Kali has made it to the 2nd stage in both Title Warrior and Blue Ninja Warrior. Can he advance to the 2nd stage again? Oh, he's having some trouble with that propeller bar. Can he get it? Yes, he can. 70 seconds. He gets it, going down. And lands the dismount. Now onto the rattlesnake run. We just saw Brandon go out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! And the jump to the 5th one. It does him in, and Kali will not be advancing to the 2nd stage. Oh, and he is shocked by that. You can tell. Up next, we have, well, we've got Ganail Dog. Well, what more can I really say? It's Ganail Dog. Who doesn't love Ganail Dog? And he's off. He competed in Blue Ninja Warrior Tournament 18 and failed the 2nd obstacle. However, he's very good at R&W, and he hosted a very good competition, Dog Ninja Warrior. I believe it's currently being worked on when this is being aired. So yeah, you guys can go check that out when it's finished. On a rattlesnake run, but he's down, and the dog gets wet, and he's clearly shocked by that. He didn't expect it to have him slide off that quick, and Ganail Dog is the newest victim of the rattlesnake run. Oh no. He says he just got unlucky climbing animation. I don't know about that, but you know what? I guess he did. Well, up next we have Turtwig. Now, this is the man who's known for practicing every single competition he competes in an absurd amount of times. I can assure you, he might have done that for Blue Ninja Warrior. I genuinely don't know. I haven't checked with him. But he got very far in Rising Ninja Warrior Tournament 3, and he is becoming one of the new greats in R&W. And in Blue Ninja Warrior, he could be considered as a threat to take it all down. Now, Turtwig, is onto the Cyclone, moving through. 55 seconds. Very good on time. 50 seconds. He's on a faster pace than Vikor Akiwix. And he is through the spin bridge. 11 seconds is the time to beat. Can he get the wall-in-one? Yes, he can. Turtwig, now into the flying finale. 35 seconds. Building up swing. Makes his jump, gets it. 30 seconds. He's on a faster pace than Cora. 25. He's going for it. 20 seconds, and he gets the last one. By the looks of things, Turtwig is going to stage 2, and he will. Can he get the fastest time, though? Yes, he will. And Turtwig is going to stage 2, the 6th clear of the day. And you can see he is happy about that. And putting up an incredibly fast time. One that I think could hold up and get him that 100 Robux. Let's take a look at what he did on Rattlesnake Run. This just took out 3 people in a row. However, this is the way it's supposed to be done. You're going to wait for the right rotation and jump on the very tops of them. Kind of early, if you will. However, Turtwig is going to stage 2. And we will be seeing him in just a few short minutes take on the stage 2 course. Well done, Turtwig. Best of luck for you on the second stage. Well, up now we have, well, we have 7, I'll be 5. That's who we have. Yeah. Now, for a lot of you who don't know, he was the first victor of Tower of Elongated Runs in JTO. Now, many people see him as being unlegit, which he was not. He completed it fully legit. I've asked him multiple times. He is fully legit. I can vouch. Now, 7LB5 moving through. Now, onto the Rattlesnake Run. This has been proven to be deadly. Wearing his bear outfit. Moving through. And he survives. Now onto the Cyclone. Onto the first. Gets the button. Onto the second. Gets the button. Now onto the Dragon Glider. Going down. He gets it. 42 seconds left. And he's moving through the spin bridge. Now onto the warp wall. This has been proven to be very deadly for people's times. And he doesn't get it in one. He's got to go back down. 30 seconds. Can he join the others in the second stage? Fastest time is out of contention. But can he make it to stage 2? He's moving. And he makes the first one. Can he make the second? Come on. Klaxon is about to sound. Can he get it? Oh, and he slips off. He slips off that second one. And Cornball 50 is down. And he's hitting the gritty. You already know. And oh man. Not gravitation. I am actually an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm recording this at 10:49 p.m. the day before this goes live. Up next we have number 87. This is Strawberry Can't See. He's the host of Sasuke Dynamite. He's wearing his... Oh, what? And he is down already. He made stage 2 in Title Warrior and he fails the first obstacle. He is down. Jackie moment indeed. He is down, and you can tell he wasn't expecting that. Well, up next, this is another one of the most iconic competitors in RNW. This is for Ripu. Now, for those of you who don't know, he did compete on American Ninja Warrior Season 11 and managed to make it all the way to the Jumping Spider in the National Finals. However, this is all just a 4-stage obstacle course. There are no qualifiers here. Can he complete the first stage here? And he's building up, and he's on the rope. Building up swing. He's repping the grommet mug. Going down. And he's down. Oh no, he just doesn't fit through the hole. Managed to get a buzzer in ANW Season 13, but cannot get one here. That is sad. Oh no. And if you forgot, there was a wallet there. Well, up next, we have another Blue Ninja Warrior classic. This is competitor number 89, Duckmaster. He managed to reach the second stage in tournament, God, what was it, 17. Now, he's also a staff member for JTO, which is a game a lot of us here play. So, yeah, that's a little something. And can Duckmaster manage to complete the first stage? He's moving very fast. Now, he's onto the Cyclone. And he's on. 12 seconds is, of course, the time to beat. Can he stake a claim and make it to the second stage? He misses that. He misses the button. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how he didn't hit it, but he's got it. He's through Dragon Glider. Now it's onto the spin ridge. Moving through. Survives. Now it's onto the warp wall. Heading up. Gets it in 1. He still has enough time to clear. Fastest time is probably out of contention. However, clearing is still very much an option. Duckmaster. Building up swing. 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. 15 seconds left. 13. 12 seconds. Come on. Can he finish the stage? Klaxon sounding. He can do it. He might want to go right here. He gets it. Can he make it to the button in time? 3 seconds. 2, and he does it! Duckmaster is the 7th clear of the day and will be moving on to the second stage alongside the 6 others. He says he doesn't need to drop down, and he's very happy about what he did. Congratulations, Duckmaster. You will be moving on to the second stage. He had 2.9 seconds left on the clock. That is one of the slower times of the day. However, a clear's a clear. Well, up next we have Cyrus 08 UK. We're into the final 11 runners of the tournament, and Cyrus managed to get 4th place overall in Blue Ninja Warrior 17. However, he did not do so hot in 18. Can he clear the course today? He is commonly referred to as the best mobile player in RNW. However, we're going to need to see if he can really hold that title. And he's moving through Rattlesnake Run. And he's through. 60 seconds left on the clock. 12 seconds is the time to beat. And he gets it. He hits the button. Now onto the Dragon Glider. Going down. And he's through. Now onto the Spin Bridge. And he clears it. Now onto the Warp Wall. And he's up in 1. Cyrus is proving a point here. Can he become the next person to make it to the second stage? 30 seconds remaining. He's building up swing. Cyrus gets it. Now the last handle. And he gets it. Cyrus doesn't look like he's going to be getting fastest time, but he will be moving on, and he gets it. Klaxon sounding. It's not going to matter. And with 8 seconds left, Cyrus is going to stage 2. He's back. You can tell he's happy about that. Wow. Cyrus managed to just put on a show for all of us here. He will be moving on to the second stage, and we are going to be seeing more of him over there. That is incredible. Can he get back to the third stage? Wow. He looked so strong throughout this entire run, and he will be moving on to the second stage. Well done. Well, up next, we are in the final 10 runners. We have Gravitations. Now, he got 10th place overall in Blue Ninja Warrior 17, as well as reaching stage 3 in Title Warrior 2. Can he complete the course today? Now, he's probably one of the funniest people I've ever met. Can he use those skills on the course? Having a little bit of trouble on the propeller here. Onto the rope. This has been a bit of a challenge for a lot of people. No, but he doesn't get enough! And Gravitations is down on the first obstacle. And he's apologizing for something. I don't know what he's apologizing for. But he's down and there's an explosion. That's great. Well, up next we have competitor number 92. This is Tobiz12345. He's the grand champion of Ninja Coolio Warrior Tournament 16, as well as the former host of Ultimate Ninja Challenge before it sadly closed down recently. 80 seconds. And he is building up swing on that propeller. Gets it. Now, Tobiz has never competed in Blue Ninja Warrior before. However, his results in other tournaments can potentially lead to him clearing in this. 64 seconds left, 63, 62, 61 as he's heading into Cyclone. The 1 minute mark has hit. Now, and he's going through onto the Dragon Glider. He's going down. There's a bit of a crowd around him cheering him on. Can he become the next finisher of the first stage? Onto the Warp Wall. 12 seconds is the time to beat. Going up and he gets it. Now it's on to the flying finale. This has been pretty ruthless tonight. This is an obstacle that definitely cannot be overlooked. 30 seconds. He has more than enough time. He's just got to execute. Come on. Come on. He could potentially get fastest time. He could. It's definitely a possibility. Come on. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. He could. He could. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. And he doesn't get it. Barely. However, he does clear with the second fastest time of the day. And we will be seeing Tobis in the second stage. 11.9 seconds on the clock. He's getting some support from fellow competitors Yas and Bowsy Pie. Everyone's dancing. Tobis will be going to the second stage. Looking out over the course he just completed, he's going to stage 2. He's done. While the sun has begun to set even further, these are the people who will be attempting the second stage. Who will be able to join them? Let's go down to the rest of the first stage and find out. Our next competitor is competitor number 93. This is Yas 123451. Now, Yas did reach the second stage in Title Warrior 2. He's the host of Yasuke, and he did achieve total victory in Sasuke Grand Tournament 5. Can Yas complete the first stage here? He's dressed up in full ice cream garb, and he is off. The night runs have officially begun. 80 seconds. Now, onto the rope, gets it, and he's onto the wing slider, gets through the hole. Now, Yas did mention he's pretty nervous about his run. It did take him a lot of time to run, or to build up the courage to run. Can he clear? He has only 1 minute left on the clock. Now, he's on a cyclone, moving through. And he survives on the Dragon Glider. He's putting up one of the faster times so far. 45 seconds left as he's onto the spin bridge. Now, one thing you're going to notice about these higher numbers, time usually isn't that big of an issue for them. They are naturally much faster. Yas is, of course, one of those people. Yas moving through the flying finale. Come on. Now, fastest time might be out of the question. However, by the looks of things, if Yas can just land these next few jumps, he will be going on to the second stage. Can he get it? And yes, he can. Yas on to the final jump. Gets it. Come on, Yas. Hit the button. He's not hitting the button. What is he doing? Yas hit the button, and he hits the button. He just choked out on what could have been one of the faster times. I don't know what he said in chat, but it tagged anyways. Yas will be moving on to the second stage. I don't know why he waited to hit the button. I don't know why he pulled a Brian Arnold, but you know what? He's going to be moving on to the second stage, and that's what's important. He's clearly very excited about it. He dedicated his run for his brother DJ and Bao. And as you can see here, I don't know why he didn't hit the button. It confuses me. I think he tried to say something in chat, but it was tagged and it didn't count. So Yas will be moving on to the second stage. Well done to Yas. And is he going to jump in? Yes, he will. He does it. Yas is moving on to stage 2. Alright, Perfuji, you are coming off of a pretty tragic first stage fail. Sorry. But you have gotten to stage 2 in the past. How do you think you're going to do this tournament?
How am I going to do this tournament? I don't know. I feel like it's probably going to come down to like the third obstacle, the last one. But if I get past the first stage, I can probably get further on stage 2. Maybe even stage 3.
Well, here we go. Perfuji is the next competitor to take on this course. She did manage to make it to stage 3 in Title Warrior 2 and placed 15th overall in Lineage Warrior 17 when she made it to the plank ladder. Now, can Perfuji become the next clear on the first stage? 85 seconds. She is off. Moving through. And spinning. Onto the rope. Building up swing. Gets it. She's going down. Through. Now onto the rattlesnake run. This has been proven deadly for our top competitors. And can she get it? Can she get it? Can she get it? And she is through. 60 seconds left. Onto the cyclone. This has been detrimental to some of our top athletes, but this is proving no issue for Profuji. And onto the dragon glider. She gets it. 47 seconds. 43, 42, 41. 12 seconds is, of course, the time to beat. Now, up on top of the wall. It's time for the flying finale. Can she do it? Building up swing, gets it. Now onto the second one. This one is also cannot be overlooked, and this is it. The do or die point. Come on. Can she do it? Yes, she does! Onto the net. Can she get it? Yes! Yes, and Profuji is going to stage 2. She has done it. 11 clears out of 94 runs. She's getting some love and admiration from her fellow competitor Min. And wow, let's take a look at the replay here. Now, this final obstacle has been detrimental, but Profuji managed to make it through it with absolutely no problems, putting up a very solid time and moving on to the next stage. Profuji did amazing. Now Profuji getting some support from her fellow competitor Bao as well. She's going on to stage 2. Well done. Let's go, Goofy, right? Well, now we are on to competitor number 95, coming off of a total victory in Title Warrior Tournament 2. He also is a very good Roblox animator and is the former host of Elemental Ninja Warrior. This is competitor number 95. This is Cryo. He did achieve total victory in Tournament 2, and he's just a silly, goofy guy of Title War. He competed, not Blue Ninja Warrior, Title Warrior. I'd like to clarify that. And he is off, moving through the shifting steps onto the rope. Now onto the wing slider going down. 70 seconds remaining onto the rattlesnake run. Moving through. It is so dark out, but the lights are so bright, and this must have a little bit of an effect on his eyesight, as well as all the top competitors here. Some of the top competitors don't have good eyesight, but you know what? I don't know why I'm bringing this up for him. 12 seconds is the time to beat, and he is on pace for the fastest time. Moving through the spin bridge. Could we be seeing another stage 1 clear? Gets the wall in 1. 40 seconds remaining. Very good pace. Definitely pace for fastest time. Building up swing on it. Come on. Can he land it? Yes, he can. 30 seconds left. Just 3 more jumps. 2 to go. However, this is a very difficult jump. Cannot be overlooked. And he misses! Oh my goodness. From a total victory to a stage 1 failure. Cryo. And he is in shock. He's standing still in the water. He's down. What happened? Oh my goodness. As we can see, he was building up a good amount of swing, but he just jumped way too early, didn't get the amount of momentum, and it was splashed down for Cryo. Well, that is depressing. Well, here we go. Now we're on to competitor number 96. He's one of the greats in Blue Ninja Warrior. This is Bowsy Pie. Can Bowsy Pie become the next person to clear the first stage? He got 4th place overall in BNW 18. And he also reached the final stage in Title Warrior Tournament 1. You know he wants to make it back there. Can he make it back to the final stage? And even just to the second stage. Bowsy Pie onto the rope. Going down. Bowsy Pie is one of the upcoming greats in RNW. doing well in competitions such as Rising Ninja Warrior and previously Title Warrior. Can he get his next clear in Blue Ninja Warrior? For every time he's competed, he's never failed before the second stage. He's going down, gets it. Now it's on to the spin bridge, making it through. 12 seconds is the time to beat. Bao is one of the fastest competitors out here. If someone's going to get the fastest time, it's going to be Bowsy Pie. Now, he is on pace for fastest time, 35 seconds. Building up swing. He is the king at coming up with strategies, getting very high jumps here. 27. And Bowsy Pie. Could we be looking at our next Blue Ninja Warrior champion? Bowsy Pie. And he's done it. He's going to stage 2 with the fastest time of the day. 12 clears, and he's done it. Bowsy Pie absolutely lit up this course. He is undoubtedly a contender to take down the final stage. Could he be getting that 2,000 Robux prize? Could we be seeing more out of Bowsy Pie for just the second stage? He wants to make it back to that tower. We'll see if he can. Let's take a look at this replay. Look at how fast he did the final obstacle. He prioritized speed and strategy here, and it paid off. Look at those high jumps he was getting. Bowsy Pie absolutely destroyed this course, as a result of which he is going to the second stage. Well done, Bao. We hope to see more out of you. He's going down. Well done. Well, our next competitor is another Title Warrior champion. He first competed in Tournament 1, made the second stage, achieved total victory in Tournament 2, getting the best result overall. This is Cheese VIP. Wearing a Title Warrior shirt. He is also a commentator for Sasuke Dynamite. Could we be seeing Cheese in the second stage once again? And he's off. Moving through these shifting steps. Now another thing that's important to mention, he does not have the best eyesight, which he has also mentioned multiple times in the past. Can this affect him on his run? We'll just have to wait and see. However, he is moving through the course very well. The fastest time on the clock is 15 seconds left. He is on a very good pace, getting Cyclone perfectly. He is looking very strong going into the back half. Could we be seeing him in the second stage as well? Cheese VIP, one of the most underrated people in the RNW community. He's up the wall in one. And now on to the flying finale. He's on. Building up swing. You have to have enough swing to transition to the second. Oh my goodness! Cheese VIP has fallen, and both Title Warrior champions are down on the flying finale. That came out of nowhere. You can tell he is shocked by this. Oh no. Let's take a look at the replay and find out exactly what happened. He went into it looking so strong. He had such a fast pace to that point. However, I just don't think he got enough swing. I think he tried to go for speed and get the fastest time, but he just didn't have enough swing to make that jump, and that's what costed him. Cheese VIP will not be advancing to the second stage. And you can tell he's very clearly upset about that. He's wondering how that happened. Oh no. He's down. Oh no. Well, up next we have another Blue Ninja Warrior champion taking on the first stage. He is one of the most recognizable faces in RNW. Please welcome to the course, number 98, and Drastical. He achieved total victory in Tournament 12, and also got 6th place overall in BNW 18. He's also a two-time Ninja Coolie Warrior Grand Champion. Can he complete this course? He is an absolute threat to become a two-time Grand Champion alongside Conductive Arrow, who will be running in just a few short minutes. Now 70 seconds. And he is moving through the Rattlesnake run with absolute ease. 62 seconds. And he is going through. 55 seconds remaining. And he's through Dragon Glider. He's at a pretty quick time. 15 seconds is once again the time to beat. Now, can he get up the wall in one, though? That is the question. Can he get it? No, he cannot! And Rastical. 35 seconds left. He is an absolute icon. Oh, no, he can't get it up again. He can't get up it again. He's having trouble with the wall. The crowd is going wild. They want him to clear. However, it's going to be a race against the clock. He's going to have to go fast. Fastest time is out of contention. He just needs to clear. Come on. 15 seconds. Can he do it? He's looking very strong here. He built up all that lost time. But can he capitalize on it? 10 seconds. 10 seconds is all he has. Come on. Onto the net. He's got to go. 3, 2, 2. Yes! He's done it. With 2.3 seconds left on the clock. And Rastical has advanced to the second stage and become the 13th clear of the night. He's done it. Now he's addressing some of his frustration with the warped wall. However, we will be seeing him in the second stage. Well done. Alright, so you are going to be the second last runner this tournament. So you're going to see a lot of people run before you. How are you feeling about your nerves and consistency with the course in general?
I feel good. Consistency-wise, I think I can get to at least the last two obstacles. A low could be one of the early obstacles, namely the rattlesnake run. But I feel good.
Well, you heard him. Out of anyone competing today, he is undeniably one of the biggest threats to take down that final stage tower. He also helped to build for this competition. Please welcome to the stage, competitor number 99, Nebula Deception. He got second place overall in Blue Ninja Warrior Tournament 18 and achieved total victory in Tournament 17. From his interview, you did hear he is very nervous about this course. Mainly the early obstacles such as Rattlesnake Run and the Dragon Glider. If he can beat those, he says he has no problem getting to the second stage, and from there, he is just an absolute cannon. How far will he get this tournament? Here we go. 85 seconds. He is off. Now, he is one of the fastest people in RNW right now. He is going to want that fastest time bad, especially considering there's 100 robux on the line. He's going down. And he's through. This is one of the obstacles he said he was worried about, though. And he's moving through. Can he get it? Yes, he can. In every season he's competed on one of my courses, he has never failed before the third stage. Can he keep that streak alive? And he's through Cyclone with a pretty fast time onto the Dragon Glider. What? He's down! Oh my goodness. Nebula Deception has just fallen on the Dragon Glider. The streak is over. And for the first time, he will not be advancing to the third stage. A threat to take down the tower was just taken out by the fifth obstacle. You can tell he was not expecting that at all. And he is just in utter shock by this. Oh my goodness. He's down. Let's take a look at the replay here. He was looking very strong on the early obstacles, even with potentially pace for the fastest time of the day. However, he just overshot the bar to that Dragon Glider, and his season ends here.
Shadow, I don't think anyone was expecting you to go down this early on the course. What happened?
I wasn't expecting to walk off the first bar of the Dragon Glider.
I don't really think anyone was. Well, and it's still shocking that you went down on stage 1. I was expecting you to get really far, but I still got my bets on you next season.
I'm satisfied. I've already had my success.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Long, you are the final runner for this tournament. You're coming off of your second win. How are you feeling with this course? Do you feel like you can maybe win for a third time? Or how are you feeling, just in general?
I have a good feeling I won't get back to the final stage. I know for a fact. But I do expect myself to beat stages 1 and 2 because I've been pretty consistent at them during a couple of minis I participated in. But really, I just need to like focus on stage 1 specifically because the third obstacle, like the one after the TIE Fighter and the final jump of stage 1 is gonna be a little challenge for me.
Well, you heard it from Long. He wants to avenge his fellow competitor, Nebula, and complete the first stage. However, please welcome to the course, Blue Ninja Warrior's first ever 2-time grand champion, Conductive Arrow. Now, he's coming off of his second win. Could we be seeing a third win? We know how skilled he is. We know how good he is at this. He's saying he's nervous about the spin bridge. Nobody's gone out there tonight. However, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. 80 seconds. We saw Nebula go out. Anything is possible. He's going down. And he's through. Onto Rattlesnake Run. This is an obstacle the top competitors have been having a problem with, but he's through with a very good pace at this point. Coming up on a minute into Cyclone.
1 minute.
And there's the 1 minute mark. And he is heading into the Dragon Glider now. He's on. And he is through. Now onto the spin bridge. This is what he said he's worried about. What is he doing? He's double jumping it. That is honestly a more risky strategy, but I mean it paid off. 40 seconds left. Now he is on to the final obstacle. Flying finale. We just saw 2 people go out here. We don't want Long or Conduct, whatever his name is now, to go out here as well. 25 seconds. Can he do it? Can he do it? 20 seconds. Come on. 17, 16, he's got it. He's almost slipped off the cargo net, but he's going to do it with the second fastest time of the day. Conduct will be moving on to the second stage. He will join an elite field of 13 other competitors who will take on that second stage. Now, that was an absolutely incredible run, but let's go back to that spin bridge strategy. What was that? He's the only person today to double jump it. I don't know why he did that. If anything, that just makes it harder. And you're going slower. He could have gotten fastest time if it wasn't for that. I don't know what his plan was, but, I mean, it paid off. We will be seeing him alongside 13 other people in the second stage. Well done.
Stage 2 is a dreadful course with 7 grueling obstacles that will push the limits of speed, momentum, and control for the remaining competitors. Starting with high tide, competitors will make their entrance riding down this slope on a board and land on the pendulum in line. After that, it's straight into tire run with a sprint across 4 tires leading to a swinging steering wheel. They'll make their way to another swinging steering wheel bridged by a spinning tire onto the dismount platform. Next is the iconic salmon ladder, but 2 of them combined to make the double salmon ladder. Atop the ladder is a weight spring forward, consisting of 4 bars that swing only on one axis, with momentum being the only chance at passing this obstacle. Like the spin bridge on the first stage, it's the orb orientation, with spheres that spin in different directions to throw anyone still standing into the water below. After all that, it's down to 2 more obstacles, which consist of the brand new roulette row, with 2 massive spinning wheels to bridge the gaps between, followed right into the wing nuts to truly test control and momentum. Competitors will have to build momentum using the swinging handlebars to jump between each wing nut in order to reach the finish. If anyone can reach the end and push this button in 2 minutes or less, they will move on to the 3rd stage. Can anyone defeat this brutal course? Back to Blue Tides to find out.
It's time for the 2nd stage. We're going to be starting off with competitor 16, Square Aswall 09, and here we go. Here he comes for his 2nd run of the tournament onto High Tide, and he's going down. Oh my goodness. And he is down already. And he's laughing it off. He predicted that. He predicted that he was going to fail the first obstacle. And he's down already. Up next, we have Dip K Joe. Can Dip K Joe become the next finisher of the first finisher of the 2nd stage? Here now goes Dip. Moving through. On to Tire Run. And he lands it onto that spinning wheel. Now this wheel will spin. That's going to try to knock you off, and he is through. Now onto the other steering wheel. Got to make your dismount. Sticks it, no problem. Now onto the double salmon ladder. 100 seconds left. It's 5 obstacles remaining. Whatever. Oh, slips down. Now stage 2 is all about speed and agility, as well as momentum. So let's see if he can exercise those traits here as he's entering spring forward. Moving through. He got it. Now gets it. Next one gets it. No problems. However, this obstacle, orb orientation, could be a bit of a challenge for some of our competitors, and he's through. 1 minute left. 55 seconds as he enters the roulette row. And he takes an extra swing there. Goes for the launch, and he misses! Dip K Joe's season ends here. He misses the jump onto the wing nuts, and he is down. Oh no. What a great and impressive run out of Dip K Joe. This 2nd stage is hard as ever, and that is a run that should be applauded. Up next, we have Crusher Leafy, the 3rd clear of the stage. 1st stage. Now Crushery. This is Crushery's first time in stage 2. Let's see how Crushery can do. And gearing up for High Tide. Here we go. 120 seconds on the clock. Can Crushery complete stage 2? And Crushery's down. Moving through High Tide, gets it. Moving through. Onto the wheel. Gets it, no problems. Jumps onto the big spinning wheel. Gets it. Whoa, going for a spin. Gets it. 102, 101, 100 seconds on the clock. Going through. Now, 95, 94. Onto the double salmon ladder. This is a very tricky obstacle, cannot be overlooked. Moving up. Now you have to make a flip across this. Does it? Very close call. Some people do the backward strategy, some people do the front. Crushery did the front strategy. Ooh, very, very close. Having a few slip ups here. Crushery's a little bit low on time. 70 seconds. You're gonna want around a minute left when you get to the final few obstacles if you want to clear. 60 seconds left. Crushery's gonna need to pick up the pace and get back those seconds somehow. It is very possible, however. 53 seconds. Moving through. Through orb orientation. 45 seconds. Here we go. Come on. 40 seconds. Way too much swing! And Crushery is down by the roulette row. The 2nd victim of the night to roulette row so far. And Crushery is very disappointed by that. However, they are still at the same time happy. A stage 2 run is a stage 2 run. Up next, we have Skillical. Skillical, of course, is one of the most iconic yet underrated people in the community, can Skillical advance to the third stage for the first time in his Blue Ninja Warrior career. Going down, and now he's on to Tire Run. And gets the wheel, spinning around, 108 seconds. And, and he misses! He missed the tire. 0 for 4 on stage 2 so far. Wow. Is there anybody who can take down this course? Oh my goodness. We are down to just 10 competitors left in the competition. This is one of them. This is V. Cora Kiewicz. Can V. Cora Kiewicz manage to defeat the second stage? Gearing up for what might just be the run of his life. Begins going down. And he's into Tire Run. Moving through. 112. And moving across the big wheel. Now onto the spinning one. This is where we just saw Skill go out, but he survives. 100 seconds left. Now onto the double salmon ladder. 95 seconds. Going up. Final stage is looming in the background. You know he wants to make it there. Come on. Moving up this double salmon ladder with a very good pace so far. 80 seconds remaining. Come on. And lands the jump. Lands the jump. Lands the jump. Now it is on to orb orientation. Moving through. 60 seconds remaining. He's down to just 1 minute. He might want to pick up the pace a little bit. It might be close. Taking a little brief pause there. He has the time to do so. He just might want to pick up the pace to ensure he has enough time. 45 seconds. And he's onto the wing nuts. First person to try them. You're going to want to rock these back and forth and get enough momentum to make it to the next one. He gets the up jump. Now we've got to go down. 32 seconds. He has a lot of momentum. Gets it. Now, 30 seconds left just for 2 more wing nuts. Gets it. 1 to go. 1 to go. Come on. 20 seconds left. Time is running out. Time is running out. 15 seconds. Come on. Last wing nut. Last wing nut. 10 seconds. He's got to get it here. He's got to get it here. Yes! And V. Cora Kiewicz punches his ticket to the third stage. We are getting a third stage, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my goodness. V. Cora Kiewicz is moving on to take on the all-new Stage 3. Getting some support from his fellow competitors. He is absolutely pumped right now. And what? There was another murder on the course, but you know what? This is his first time ever competing in Blue Ninja Warrior also. Take back everything I said during the Stage 1 run. He had a lot of momentum there on that wing nut. It's a miracle he didn't fall off it. But he managed to build up enough swing on that last wing nut to dismount and clear the stage with just enough time. That is amazing. Well done. Oh god. He's done it. V. Cora Kiewicz is moving on to the second stage. GG's. While entering the stage is Turtwig 5943, competitor number 85. Turtwig did manage to clear stage 1 with one of the fastest times of the night. Can Turtwig do it again? Moving through, and he's through high tide. Now it's on to Tire Run. Gets it. 1 minute. Not 1 minute. I'm actually an idiot. 110 seconds. And he's through. Now, gotta dismount. He gets it. 99 seconds remaining as he's heading into the salmon ladder. Up, 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 up. Now you gotta go across. Up, 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 up. He gets it. Come on, Turtwig. You know he wants this bad. Come on. 77 seconds. Moving through sprint forward. He's looking very controlled on this stage. 70 seconds left. The time to beat is 6 seconds. That's a pretty low time to beat, but you know what? There's only been one clear. And he's going. You know he's going for it. You know he wants that fastest time. And he is going. He is going on the wing nuts. He's up. Now he's just got to go down. This is another tricky jump. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Now across. He is on pace to blow the fastest time out of the water. No! And he just doesn't get the momentum. He went when he was going upwards. You don't do that. And that's what happens. He has fallen victim to the wing nuts. Turtwig is down, taking shots at TJOJ. And he is down. Up next, we have Duckmaster. He is one of the most likely people to defeat the second stage here. Can he manage to defeat the second stage? Duckmaster, JTO staff member. And he is off, moving down, and he's through high tide. Yes. Now it's on the tire run. Now onto the tire. Not the tire, steering wheel. Moving through. Gets it. 1 minute, 105 seconds. Why do I keep making that mistake? Moving through. 100 seconds left on the clock as he's heading into the double stamina ladder. This obstacle can eat your time up if you're not careful. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was a big fall. That was a very big fall, and that could cost him some time. Oh no, 70 seconds left. He's gonna want to regain some time here. 65. Oh, and he just slips off. The first victim of the day of Spring Forward, Duckmaster. He did not expect to do that. And he is down. He wasn't expecting that, but overall he is happy with his run. Who wouldn't be? Up next, we have Cyrus 08 UK. He managed to clear this stage the last time he was here. Can he do it again? Cyrus, he's saying rest in peace to him. He is off. Moving down. And here he goes. Through tire run. Now heading into the steering wheel. Gets it. Gotta spin this around. Jump onto the big tire. Gets it. No problems. 102 seconds. Down to just 100 seconds. And he dismounts. Cyrus is looking good. Now, he has a reputation for being an incredibly good mobile player. Can he uphold that reputation here on Blue Ninja Warrior second stage? Can he be the second person to defeat this? Can he make it back? 80 seconds. He's going up. And he's into Spring Forward. Now this is where Duckmaster just went out just a few minutes ago. And he's through. 65 seconds as he is heading into orb orientation. Now 6 seconds is the time to beat. He is at a faster pace than Korra. Can he uphold that? Heading into Roulette Row. 2 people went out here earlier tonight. Will Cyrus be the third? No, he will not. Heading into the wing nuts. Building up swing here. Now, 40 seconds. And can he become the second person to defeat the second stage? Come on. 30 seconds. This is the hardest stage. This is the hardest version of Stage 2 in Blue Ninja Warrior history. And Cyrus is making it look like child's play. 20 seconds left. He has just finished the second stage with 17 seconds left. Wow! 8 runs, 2 clears. Cyrus has just defeated the second stage, and we'll be moving on to the third stage for the second time in his Blue Ninja Warrior career. That is insane. Cyrus, he has just staked his claim as one of the best people in this community, skill-wise. Let's look at these wing nuts. We saw Turtwig go out here a little while ago, and this is how you do that. You're going to want to get enough momentum to where it pushes you into the next wing nut. That is essential. Otherwise, you're going to be in a wall. Cyrus is moving on to Stage 2. Stage 3. Up next is Tobiz, who is doubting himself clearing. That is never a good sign. However, let's see if he was correct in his assessment that he's not going to be clearing, or if he was just straight up wrong. And he's off. Going down, and he's through high tide. Now he's in a tire run. This obstacle is very difficult, cannot be overlooked, but he is making it look easy. Moving through, and he lands the tire. Now the jump. No! And he misses the jump to the steering wheel. Tobiz is down on the second stage. He was right in him saying he was not going to be clearing. Oh no. Up next we have Yas 123451. He is one of the most underrated people in the community, and he is very likely to do great things in the future. Can he do them now? Here on the Blue Ninja Warrior course, let's find out. He's through high tide with absolutely no problem whatsoever. 112 left on the clock. 110. He's heading into the second tire. Gets it. Now the steering wheel. Gets it. You gotta ride that around. 1 minute left on the clock. 100 seconds. I am so bad with this. 95 seconds. Heading into the double salmon ladder. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 3, 4, 5. Does the reverse strategy. That can help make sure the bar does not peel off. 78, 77, 76. He's heading into spring forward. He's pretty good on time. Now, moving through. Andrasical's watching him on the sidelines. He'll be running in just a few short minutes. Can Yas complete the second stage? 17 seconds is the time to beat. Slightly slower pace than Cyrus to this point, but can he make back that time? He's going into it. And the roulette row. Gets it, no problem. Can he get the dismount? Does what Dip did, does the second swing, and it pays off. Now, these wing nuts are incredibly difficult. You have to be perfect with them. But Yas is making them look easy. Up through the first wing nut. Now into the second, building up swing. No, and he gets too much swing and he peels off. He peels off that wing nut, and his tournament is over. He's down on just the second wing nut. And Yas is done. However, he had an amazing season up to this point, and that should not be discredited. Up next is competitor number 94. This is Perfuji. Doing some spins while heading into the start platform. She had I believe one of the faster times on stage 1, although I could be mistaken. I have really bad memory. 1, oh god, yeah, that proved my point. She's moving through tire run, dismounts, now gets it through the steering wheel, gets the dismount, heading into the stamina ladder. This has been a time killer all day. If you do this perfectly, you will have so much time left for the final obstacles, and she is making light work of this. Number 17 seconds is the time to beat for fastest time, and the fastest time on stage 2 walks away with 200 robux. So out of the 100 for stage 1. And she is looking great. Come on, Perfuji. Gets it 73 seconds, heading into the last 3 obstacles through orb orientation with a much faster pace than anyone who's gotten to this point. Now, going directly into roulette row, taking no breaks. Going through. 55 seconds left. She is heading through this course. 50 seconds. Come on. We just saw Yas go out here, but he makes it. She makes it. Moving through. 40 seconds left on the clock. This is it. And it looks like she's going to do it. 30 seconds left on the clock. And Fuji has the fastest time of the day with a mind-boggling 25.8 seconds on the clock. That is inconceivably fast for the second stage. For a while, it wasn't even seen to be possible with more than 10 seconds left on the clock. Fuji just doubled that. That is insane. Look at this salmon ladder. People have been having troubles with this all night, but look at this. It's a absolutely perfect salmon ladder climb. We will be seeing Perfuji on stage 3. Well done. Well, up next is competitor number 96. This is Bowsy Pie. Bowsy Pie, undeniably, possibly the best competitor in the field right now. Currently a chance at the final stage, or stage 3. Bowsy Pie is off, moving through the first obstacle, survives. Now it's into tire run, going through, and 110 left on the clock, heading into the big wheel, makes it through, now onto the steering wheel. I think he wants a challenge for Fuji's time. Remember, she got 25 seconds left on the clock. This is the make or break point. The salmon ladder. Oh no! Bowsy Pie made a mistake. Made 2 mistakes. This could be detrimental. We don't know. Bowsy Pie. Could he be walking away with the fastest time? He has to make up time for what he just did on that salmon ladder. 74 seconds through, spring forward, survives. Now it is into orb orientation. The record holder for fastest time on stage 1 in tournament 19 is into the back half. Final 2 obstacles of stage 2. Come on. Building up swing, immediately 1 swings it, heading into the wing nuts. This is where time is an absolutely important factor. Come on. Got enough swing. Perfect. Lands on top of the wing nut. That is legal. 40 seconds left. Come on. Gotta stick it. Yes. And Bowsy Pie. 1 wing nut to go, and it is all over. Boom. 30 seconds. But can he get the fastest time? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. No, it is not. And Perfuji keeps the fastest time. Bowsy Pie still clears the second stage with the second fastest time of the night so far. Bowsy Pie is going to stage 3. Are we looking at the next Blue Ninja Warrior champion? Bowsy Pie taking a little swim in the water. He has earned it. And let's take a look at what happened, what cost him that fastest time. These 3 salmon ladder mistakes, as well as that 1 wingnut mistake, desperately cost him. Like, see, he landed on top of it, and that cost him some time. If that wouldn't have happened, he could very well have the fastest time on stage 2. Well done. Well, 2 runners to go on the second stage. It starts with Andrastical. Heading up the elevator, number 98. He managed to clear the first stage with one of the slower times. However, he is undeniably an absolute behemoth on this course. Can he defeat the second stage? He is off, heading through high tide, going down, onto tire run, moving through. These tires do not move. I don't know why he's jumping like that. But now he's onto the steering wheel, jump onto the tire. What? No! And Andrastical has just made a rare error on the second stage. Oh, he is clearly shocked by this. According to him, he had never failed there in practice. Let's look at what went wrong. It looks like he just jumped way too early before that steering wheel had properly stopped. That lost him out on about a stud of movement, and that costed his season. Andrastical is done here on the second stage. That is so disappointing. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Andrastical is done. He's been slain. Well, it's time for the final runner of the second stage. This is Mr. 100, Conductive Arrow. Now, formerly known as Longshot Arrow 77, he's the only person in BMW history to win 2 times. Can we be witnessing our 3rd win out of Conduct? Moving through. Now, this is where Andrastical just went out. Boom. See, you gotta wait for that tire or that steering wheel to properly stop before you make your jump. It will help. 99 seconds left on the clock, heading into the salmon ladder. Taking a little bit of a pause, doing some weird jump tricks, adding up 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow! Now you know, law and conduct doesn't really care much about time. Instead, he cares about clearing. For example, all his other runs in Blue Ninja Warrior haven't been exactly the fastest, but they have without a doubt been the most just high quality, consistent, and just in general as best as he can possibly make them. 63 seconds, heading into orb orientation, doing the 2 jump trick he did on stage 1, and it pays off again. 55 seconds, heading into roulette row. Belly up swing, gets it. Now, one swings it into the wing nuts. This has been deadly all night. Can he become the 5th person to clear this and join the others in stage 2? Vikora Kiwix, Cyrus 08 UK, Perfuji, Bowsy Pie, could Long join those 4. Come on, 1 wing nut to go, then the dismount. Here we go. Here we go. This is the big one. This is the big one. Preparing for it. Preparing for it. He got the momentum and he gets it. 15 seconds left on the clock. Can he get the dismount? Can he get the dismount? 12 seconds. Gets it. And Long completes the 2nd stage. 5 clears, 14 runs. 5 people have managed to defeat this absolutely otherworldly stage 2. And they will each be moving on to the 3rd stage. Long, well done. Congratulations. Wow. And that is your stage 2. Here is your leaderboard. Number 81, Vikora Kiwix. Number 90, Cyrus. Number 4, Perfuji, who got 2,200 Robux. Bowsy Pie. And then Mr. 100, Conductive Arrow. However, it's not all out of the woods for them yet. They are all going to have to take on this absolutely insane stage 3 and hit that button for a chance at the final. Will they do it? Let's find out.
Stage 3 makes its mark on the course as the penultimate challenge for our 5 remaining competitors. Filled with obstacles that will push the limits of Roblox obstacle courses, this might be just the hardest stage we have ever seen in Blue Ninja Warrior. Their trek starts at the Beehive with 4 sets of swinging honeycombs. It will surely set the bar for the rest of the stage. Followed right after is Cane Lane, using only a candy cane shaped pole to navigate across the track. Next up is the cheese boards with 3 swinging walls with circular cutouts to reach the other side. After that, it's on to the iconic ultimate cliffhanger, a large wall only containing small ledges the competitors will have to use to get across. They'll also have to swing away from the wall onto ledges placed away from the main wall. The back half of this grueling test contains no more platforms to rest at, and it's a straight shot to the finish pad. It starts with the rack, with 3 sets of monkey bars that also act like a seesaw when pulled down by weight. It's on to the pipe dream right after, containing only a handful of poles they'll have to hang from and traverse across, with some of them dropping when weighted down. With no time to rest, it's right into Captain's Wheel. Competitors will have to rotate 3 sets of pegged wheels using only their weight to make it across. The finish pad is at sight with only the flying surfer standing between any competitors still standing and a chance at the tower. Do any of the 5 remaining competitors stand a chance against this beast? There's only one way to find out. Back to Blue Tides.
It is time for the 3rd stage. Entering this behemoth of a course is competitor 81, Vikora Kiwix. Only 5 remain for a chance at total victory. He is one of them. Can Korra defeat this 3rd stage? Now, it all starts off with the first obstacle, Beehive. His time will start when he hits the first honeycomb. Now, as a reminder, and if nobody beats this stage, the person who gets furthest the fastest gets 500 Robux, and he has begun. You gotta build up swing. This is very similar to the wing nuts on stage 2. Now, he did manage to defeat those with almost no problem. Can he defeat the beehive? Building up swing, heading into the last one, jumps. No! And he's down! Vikora Kiwix has fallen victim to the beehive. He's down. It is all over. Let's look and find out what exactly went wrong. As you can see, he was building up swing right here, but he just didn't jump at the right time. He wasn't prepared for the amount of momentum that he'd really get, and for that, he's now in the water. He got wet. However, this has been an absolutely amazing breakout performance by Vikora Kiwix, and we are looking forward to seeing what he can do in the future. Only time will tell. Well, up next is Cyrus 08 UK. In his second time coming here, he wants to make a point. He wants to take this fight to the tower. Can Cyrus defeat the third stage? This is his second time here. However, he has done it in other competitions before. Can he do it here in Blue Ninja Warrior right now? And he begins moving through Beehive. Gotta build up swing, jump to that honeycomb, gets it. Now this stage is completely untimed. That is how difficult it is. A time limit is simply not necessary. It is just the competitors versus the course. This is where Vikora Kiwix just went out. Can he get it? Yes, he can! And Cyrus, heading into the cane lane, gets it. Now, he's going to take a little bit of a break here. He's allowed to. Now, he's heading into cane lane. He managed to make it all the way to the 8th obstacle. Tournament 17 of Blue Ninja Warrior. Can he make it back? No. He's doing this. Gets it. Now he has to make this flip here. Nice. This lateral jump can be very tricky. 1 minute on the clock. And he jumps. No! He pushes the cane off the track and is not able to get the correct amount of jump in order to save his run. Cyrus is down on the 3rd stage. What an incredible season out of Cyrus. We are looking forward to what else he can pull off in the future. Only time will tell what he can really do. Well done. Well, up next, we are down to just 3 competitors with a chance at total victory. This is one of them. Welcome to the stands, competitor 94, Perfuji. Now, she, alongside 3 other people, are doing leapfrog. This unironically took a minute, so I've sped it up for your visual pleasure. So you don't have to watch this. If you really want to watch it, slow it down. Okay? I'm not doing it. Well, here goes Perfuji on the 3rd stage. This is her first time making it here in Blue Ninja Warrior, with her previous best being the 5th obstacle on the 2nd stage. She has begun. Building up swing on this first honeycomb. Gets it. Now, the 2nd. This obstacle cannot be overlooked, however. This is where Vikora Kiwix just went out. Cyrus managed to complete this. Cyrus' pace is 1 minute and 2 seconds to cane lane. He jumps. No, he's down. Oh my goodness. She has been eliminated by the 3rd stage. The honeycomb, the 4th honeycomb, claims its 2nd victim. Out of anyone who has made it to this point, he is possibly the most likely person to take it down. 2 competitors remain. 98 have fallen. He is one of the only few who have made it this far. This is number 96, Bowsy Pie. He's dedicating his run to Sir Dilly, also known as DJ Dilly, who failed the first stage. Can Bao avenge his fallen comrade and complete the third stage? Only time will tell. It is time for the ultimate fight. You know, he's been wanting to make it back here for forever now. In tournament 18, he managed to reach the spider flip, the second last obstacle of the stage, getting 4th place overall. He doesn't want to settle for that. You know, he wants first. He wants the crown. And out of anyone here, I believe he's the most dedicated person to do it. He landed that 4th honeycomb with no problem. He's into Cane Lane. He has taken 1st place. Moving through. 1 minute and 31 seconds. And now these lateral jumps can be tricky. And he is through. And last flip. Now just the dismount remains. He's done it. Now we get to see the cheese boards. These cannot be overlooked at all. This is an absolutely menacing obstacle. You need to jump through those holes, drop down to the ledge on the other side, then build up swing. It's as simple as that. Now, he did say he was having issues with this during practice. Can he manage to complete it in the actual run? Time does not matter. Nothing matters except getting to that final obstacle and clearing it. He's gotten the 2nd board. Now, 1 board and then the dismount, and then it's him versus the cliffhanger. He is pushing that board. He might want to go right here, and he does. Gets it, and now the last one. However, this one can be very hard to navigate due to where the holes are located. Come on, Bowsy Pie. 98 are down, 2 remain. If this stage is not beaten, it will end here. Onto the ultimate cliffhanger. He's going across onto this ledge. Ooh, a very near miss out of Bowsy Pie. Moving through. Another one! This is a run full of disasters, and he's done it! Bowsy Pie has completed the ultimate cliffhanger. He's onto the back half. Onto the rack. You need to build up swing on this and then jump to the next one. They will each drop down depending on which side you are on. There he goes. Building up swing. There is no spot to rest from here until the final obstacle. Can he complete the stage? Bowsy Pie. Taking a little bit of a breather. This is a very difficult transition. Very failable. Anyone can fail here. But Bowsy Pie will not. Into Pipe Dream. He's going through. Now these poles will drop just like that. Just like that. Now, 1 pole left and it's into Captain's Wheel. Boom. Here we go. Are we sensing something new out of Bowsy Pie? He's always been good. He just seems different. Something is different in Bowsy Pie. He wants this bad. He wants the title. He wants the Robux. Now, he's through Captain's Wheel. 1 obstacle, and then it's time for the tower. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. That does not matter. He's taking a little bit of a breather here. And then, when he's ready, he will take on the final obstacle of the stage. He's on. Here we go. Lands the first jump. These get progressively smaller the further you go. Come on. Lands the second. Come on. Bowsy Pie. A few jumps away from a chance at total victory. And 2,000 Robux. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Can Bowsy Pie do it? Yes, he can. Bowsy Pie has just advanced to the final stage. He's done it for the first time in his Blue Ninja Warrior career. He will take on the tower. Bowsy Pie. He is getting swarmed on the finish platform right now. He has just made this course look easy. Bowsy Pie finishes the stage 3 course. Let's look at the replay here. He managed to land these jumps very, very precisely. These are a lot harder than they look, and Bowsy Pie managed to fly through them, literally. We will be seeing him take on the final stage with a chance at 2,000 Robux and the title of Blue Ninja Warrior. It is not all gone for Bowsy Pie. Wow. He's done it. He's the first person of the day to complete the 3rd stage. We will be seeing him attempt the final stage in just a few short minutes, where he will have a chance at becoming the next Blue Ninja Warrior champion. Congratulations to Bowsy Pie, and well done. Looking to follow in Bowsy Pie's footsteps is the final runner of Stage 2. Last time he was here, he managed to take it all down. This is Conductive Arrow. He's the only person in Blue Ninja Warrior history to achieve total victory not once, but twice. Will that expertise manage to help guide him through? His fellow competitors are wishing him luck. Here we go. It's time for the run of his life. Will he be joining Bowsy Pie, or will Bowsy Pie have to face it alone? Here we go. Now, if he wants that guaranteed 500 Robux, he will have to beat Bowsy Pie's pace of 4 minutes and 10 seconds for a clear. And he gets it. Now, building up swing here. This beehive has taken out multiple people over the past few minutes. Gets it. Now, this jump. This is the hard one. Can he land it? Yes, with no problems. Heading into Cane Lane. Long is one of the most meticulous people here. You know he wants a 3rd win. Bad. As he said in his Stage 1 interview, he's not very confident in his Stage 3 ability, but he wants to see how far he can get. Hopefully that is to the finish platform. He's moving through Cane Lane. Clipping through that is legal. That is completely allowed. I don't know why you'd want to. It's not really that hard to jump over it, but you know what? Don't judge him. 1 minute on the clock. Boom. He's moving through. Conductive Arrow is doing it. This is incredible. Onto the cheese boards. Building up swing. Now you have to jump inside of that hole. Come on. It is... the tension here is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Moving through the cheese boards. 98 are down. 2 remain. Boom. In conduct, heading into the dismount of the cheese boards. Building up swing. Come on. Can he get the dismount? Yes, he can. Heading into the ultimate cliffhanger. This is it. This is the big one. If you beat this, you are in the back half. He has a sword. I don't know how he got a hold of a sword, but he's moving through slower than Bowsy Pie. But you know what? Like I said on Stage 2, he's a lot more methodical with his approach. Now, these ledges are very far apart. Ooh, very close. Very close. Now the flip. Now the flip. Come on. Gets it with ease. Now, this lateral jump can be pretty tricky. Sizing it up. Ooh, another close call. Come on. And another. Now the second flip. Sticks it. And now Long is on the back half. You know, that is what he wanted to get to. And he is saying good game. That could be bad, or that could be good. We don't know, but there's only one way to find out. Into the rack. building up momentum. You know, he's not doing what Bowsy Pie did and do the back to forth approach. He's just doing the fourth approach. This could cost him a lot of time, and this could get his nerves up. However, I don't think any of that matters. He just wants to finish. He gets it. Now, building up swing. Come on. Come on, Long. Now, the jump to the third one. This one is a lot higher up than the previous one. Come on. Gets it. Now, it drops. It was a little bit laggy there. And he's on to the last one. This is one of the hardest jumps on the stage. Can he land it? The jump into the pipe dream is so incredibly difficult. Can he get it? No, he cannot. And Long's journey will end here on the third stage. Getting some support from his fellow competitors. Longshot has gotten second place overall. Sadly, he will be walking away empty-handed, but second place is second place. That is an incredibly good result. And either way, we can expect to see Long back here next time, hoping to get his third win. Long is down on the third stage, and only one competitor remains with a chance at the title.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna come down to whether it comes together on the run. I know I have the skills to do it, but it just has to happen at the perfect time.
The final stage is by far the most massive and intimidating challenge of any Ninja Warrior course, and it is no exception here. Our finalist Bowsy Pie has conquered everything else this course has thrown at him, but now it all comes down to this. Stage 4. Bowsy Pie will start his ascent on the Tesla coils. 10 different coil-shaped platforms nearly 100 studs tall that retract when touched. He will have to stay agile or end his run early. At the 100 stud mark begins the boulder battle. 3 rock walls that spin with force will have Bowsy Pie have to make a path up or fall trying. With the seconds counting down, it all comes down to the G-rope, a classic rope climb to the finish that will push the limits of speed. If Bowsy Pie can make it all the way up this 250 stud tower in 25 seconds or less, he will be crowned a blue Ninja Warrior and receive 2,000 robux. Are we witnessing history today? Does Bowsy Pie stand a chance? Let's find out.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Bowsy Pie about to take on the final stage. He's the only competitor still in the competition with a hope at total victory. Can Bowsy Pie become the next Blue Ninja Warrior champion and claim that 2,000 Robux grand prize? He's getting a little bit of support from his friend Yas, who is saying good luck to him, and he's entering the final stage. This is it. Do or die. He must complete this if he wants to go down in history as the next Blue Ninja Warrior champion. However, this version's a little bit different than all the other versions we've seen, and you only have 25 seconds to complete it. This is ridiculous. Let's listen to what he has to say about this.
I mean, this is definitely a tough course, but I know I'll put in the practice and I know I can do it. So has to come together like I said before.
Well, you heard it from him. He knows he can do it. He just has to execute. Here we go. 25 seconds on the clock. Bowsy Pie And he begins rocketing up the Tesla coils. 22 seconds remaining. He's moving up. Those retract as you touch them. Now he's onto the boulder battle. You have to push this to build a path for you. No! No, and he misses! And it's all over. Bowsy Pie will not achieve total victory, and the tournament will end here. This is an absolute shock. Bowsy Pie, who was looking so confident and just perfect during practice, stumbles and makes one fatal error. Let's take a look at the replay. As you can see, he was going up that boulder battle at a very, very good pace, but he just didn't get the right jump, and his tournament ends here. That is incredibly depressing. Bowsy Pie is out, and we will not have a winner. So Bowsy Pie, unfortunately you were not able to take down the final stage. You did have a little bit of a slip up there on the second obstacle, and that's what costed you. What happened, in your opinion?
Well, I mean, I just didn't follow my strat. I knew a very consistent strat to not get sloped there, but unfortunately I did, and it cost me my season. But I mean, it was a fun course. What can I say?
Yeah. However, you did win both the Stage 1 title of 100 Robux for fastest time and Last Ninja Standing and an additional 500. So you will be walking out of here. You will be walking out of here with 600 Robux. That's, I mean, it's not 2,000, but it's better than nothing, I'd suppose.
Heyday!
Yeah. How do you feel about everything this tournament? Do you feel like you can potentially come back next tournament and take it down?
Yeah, but we'll see.
All right. Well, we're gonna head back up. Thank you. And so, we have officially come to the end of Blue Ninja Warrior's 19th tournament. 100 brave competitors took on this redesigned 4-stage obstacle course, and 14 managed to survive the wrath of the first stage. However, the second stage proved to be too much for a large chunk of the remaining competition, and only 5 managed to survive it. The third stage awaited set 5, and it narrowed the competition down to just one sole survivor, that being Bowsy Pie. However, even he wasn't able to summit the beast that is the final stage. And so, with that, all 100 competitors have been eliminated, and we will not be crowning a new champion. However, Bowsy Pie will be walking away with 500 Robux and the title of Last Ninja Standing. Even though this tournament showed just how relentless the course truly is, it will get harder next time we see it. Will anyone ever be able to complete all 4 stages and be crowned champion? We'll just have to wait and find out. One thing is certain though, all 100 competitors will still have that same yearning for total victory. That drive that they all had entering the competition will not be extinguished, even in defeat. Thank you all so much for watching. This broadcast took me about a month to edit, and I'd say it paid off. Without you all, the show wouldn't exist. Blue Ninja Warrior will return for its 20th anniversary tournament either at the end of 2022 or at the start of 2023. Until then, I am your host, Blue Tides, signing off.